Did you find the little gnome's bathroom?
Yes.
Oh,
I
good.
filled it.
Oh, you filled it! Oh my god! You filled it!
It was so tiny. He's losing it.
Okay, that's not what I expected you to say. Anyway,
You are so small.
how did you get? Wait a minute, demonchuckle. How did you get so small? How did you get here?
The closer I got here, the smaller I got.
Oh, cute! Like you were walking and then you just like shrunk as you were walking.
I think that's how it works. I could be completely wrong. You know, you know yourself better than I do. I'm just trying to answer your questions the best way I can.
I think that's a pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. I'm so ready. Let's freaking go. Okay.
Am I moving too much?
Are you moving too much? I don't think so.
No. I'm so conscious. I'm like hypersensitive to like everything right now. I'm very excited.
What about this?
I felt nothing.
Okay, well, never mind. Fuck me. Okay. This is a Touhou Project fan game. Touhou Project is created by Team Shanghai Alice. No assets were taken from Touhou Project. Please enjoy. I'll think about it. Oh, I got an achievement already! Yay! An unlikely journey begins. Captain's log. Star date.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
I am Captain Marisa Kirisame of the pirate ship Sea Mist. It's a working title. See if you can figure out what it means. And by you, I do not mean myself, since I have no intention of rereading this account. That riddle was for posterity.
Oh.
And that's all the posterity is getting from me, for now at least. I set sail 5 days ago, or so. You can't blame me for losing track of time. Recently, days and nights just swim into each other, like rivers merging into a... What is it called?
I love her face here. It's so cute.
Ocean. My first mate has been stellar so far, as anticipated. Sayane has ensured only good weather for the Sea Mist, which is fitting. I should be thankful for her tremendous faith in her gods. You pick. Your choice.
Ooh. I believe she has won my favor. Ooh. I mean, so long as she puts some of that faith in her captain. What does this mean? Ambivalent?
Ambivalent. It means, oh gosh. I'm just gonna let it go. That's like, it's like, I don't really.
Oh, I see. It's kind of like,
Yes, but is it like from a sense of authority?
Oh, okay. I like Marisa. I like her witch hat. It's not very piratey, but it is a hat.
So long as she puts some faith in her captain, we are fine. But seriously, the help has been appreciated. I caught wind of some bad storms, which we barely dodged in transit.
Ooh.
The wind here is a metaphor.
Oh.
Because it's a flying ship, you know.
Huh? They're not even in the ocean?
I can't answer that question.
What?
Second mate Alice has been spending her day nights locked in her study.
What? I I can't help but worry. Someone shouldn't. That's not good for you. You need to get out of the house, or out of your room at least.
I'm not exactly sure how to commentate on on my own game. 'Cause it just like it would be like, am I giving too much information and stuff? I was like, oh, look at my genius. But anyway, I can't help but worry. I mean that in a purely official capacity, naturally. As for the bounty, it has not been decided where we're heading, where we head off to. Though each of the girls joined to petition a cause.
Ooh.
I mainly just pull up the anchor out of boredom. And by boredom, of course, I mean to say I had to flee as soon as possible.
What? What did she do?
Okay, you don't know. All right. It makes me wonder if I didn't just string together a crew of desperados because I was desperate as well.
Okay.
But then again, why wait for better help? A captain cannot be needy. I could have steered the ship single-handedly.
Oh.
I just couldn't reach the steering wheel and the crow's nest simultaneously.
Yeah, she's not Elastigirl. She'd have to have her arms reach all the way down.
Maybe a mage hand, but you know, that's not her style. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll reincarnate. Maybe I'll be reincarnated as that crazy chick who has 3 bodies.
3 bodies?
It's true, she does.
Oh.
But hopefully not. That reminds me. Speaking of crazy chicks, this was last minute, but I got that weird girl from hell who cooks meals for me.
Gordon Ramsay?
The old hell, obviously.
Oh.
You seem disappointed, as if you knew.
I was like, oh, Gordon? Hell's Kitchen? Is it there?
It helps to have someone whose job is so easy that she can swallow the deck in the meantime. I might even let her navigate for me. That's a lot of work. Maps are so boring. They're not even books. I better check on Alice sometime soon. She was the first to join.
The first one?
Maybe the place where she wants to go has something worth taking. We're pirates now. No rules, no obligations. Kinda makes me feel... bored. Maybe I should check with all the crew members. Find out what they're sailing for and why. But this much I can say for certain. I have never felt more capable. I mean, you should have seen the look on Mina, what's her name? Murusa's face when I took over.
Oh?
Avast ye, I'll be taking this dinghy off your hands now, or watch me scuttle down to Davy Jones' locker. You can tell I've practiced that one for a while. Still, one does wonder if it's wise to steal a ghost ship without any clear purpose or direction.
Would you steal a ship if you had no reason to steal it?
I'm not Marisa.
I wouldn't do it. I'd be too scared.
But that's life. It's not like there's much else to do. And what do you know? I've found plenty of people with use for a ship.
Like who, huh? Like
I should
who?
probably gather everyone together and decide on our first destination. The seamus is a shark. We must keep swimming.
Okay. Okay.
Any excuse for adventure. Okay, so from this point on, well, actually, yeah, this is you. Yeah, I'm jumping the gun here. So anyway, this is Sane's little monologue here. So, you got it.
All right. Why I, Sane, decided to go sailing. I've been to many places, Yokai Mountain, the demonic world of Makai, inside a fusion reactor, the netherworld, the moon. Ah, she's cute and green. I love it. And how often do I forget to leave a mark and show that a priestess of Kanako was there? I've recently been thinking of making a present, a gift to a great power. And now that I've learned that heaven isn't just an idea, but a real place, what better opportunity than now, when Marisa's ship is capable of flight, to ascend to heaven and build a shrine? Oh, okay. No place should ever be higher than the god of the sky. At least, not without her influence. Ah, a shrine in heaven, a perfect idea! I eagerly pace back and forth, planning. I just have to get to Yokai Mountain, gather supplies, and then fly up to heaven. Oh, so simple, of course! Easy, she says!
Easy game!
Too easy. Isn't it weird to say, though? A trip to heaven. An impossibility is now possible! I remember getting into so many arguments over this, back when I used to go to school in the outside world. But look at me now. I get to go to heaven! Just not the way I had initially imagined. Whatever, this is my chance! Ooh, I should start getting prepared. I hope Marisa doesn't cause any trouble. I found out we'll be traveling with Satori. Ooh, does she have like a relationship with Satori? Ew.
I can't answer that. You need to. Okay. I can only tell you things that are not gonna be seen in the game.
Okay.
Because that'll give you context about the world, but anything that will be about the game, you're just gonna find out yourself.
Okay, cool. Well, I think she should just start getting prepared. I don't think she should worry what anyone else thinks. There's much work to be done to prepare for a journey like this. I've just got to do my best. My path is clear, and I shall not let doubt or excessive analysis steer me away. It's very specific, but it's so true.
All right. So, I'll be reading Satori's part.
Okay.
Why I, Satori, have use for a flying boat. A storm is brewing. Time to batten down the hatches. But it need not bother me. There are enough good thoughts to keep me safe from sadness. Every member of this crew dreams vividly. Some of the dreams may be perverse, corrupted by the forces of envy, or by conflicts and confusion. But who am I to judge others? I have my own hang-ups. I wish I could let my sister go.
Oh?
Close my own eyes, perhaps. But it's so funny. For a while, I even wondered if I even had my own thoughts. Now I do. Now I know I do. I still think of Koichi. She is with me. She is a part of me. Perhaps my own reflection, as it were. Who knows? We all see ourselves in another's image. You pick.
Ooh.
You choose. Mysterioso.
Marisa's. She's the captain, after all.
Marisa herself most probably looks in the mirror 50 times a day.
Oh.
And me, I see myself in Koichi. She is the only member of our species who can understand me. I wonder sometimes why I joined Captain Marisa. I have no intent in stealing. I wish harm upon no soul. My gifts I aim to use for good, not evil. Still, If there's a curse, can one claim there are good? Others may not have noticed the plight of a Satori. To see their heart, but not to have your own seen. As if they gladly save themselves, even by sinking one another. But the moment I reach a hand out to help them all, they would much rather drag me down than save the lot of them. One hand is not enough. If each girl gets a finger, I know which finger I'm giving them. They shall come to value my ability soon enough. I could see it in their minds.
Ooh.
Choose.
Wait, I have a question. What is this thing?
Oh, that's our third eye.
Okay.
Satoris have third eyes. Zun, Shanghai Alice, takes a lot of Japanese folklore creatures, yokai, and real Satoris are really ugly because their third eye is literally on their head, like right in and like hairy.
Ooh.
And like claws. They have some very what's it called? Like pop culture ishy, like anime looking interpretations of some really ugly creatures.
I see.
But yes, it's her third eye, and her third eye. What do you think it does?
She said something about seeing people's dreams. Can she see? She can just like go into their dreams, or she just sees them with this thing. Is that
Keep going.
Can she?
We're not done. We're not done with her introduction.
Okay. Let's. How about Alice? We don't. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. There you have it.
Sense her heart or see her mind. Ooh. As soon as I read this, I immediately thought in my head, what if it was like that with real people? Like, would you want to read their minds or sense their hearts? If you had the option. Because someone's mind could maybe be different, like, from what they're, like, I don't know.
Oh, how exciting. I'm very happy that you're saying these things.
Okay, cool. We're gonna sense her heart. I think the heart is valuable.
I sense a deep, too deep.
This is so you.
Wait, you picked Alice?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna make a mental note for that for next time we play.
Okay.
Desire too deep. Backing out.
What? Why?
Mind still.
How peculiar.
Enough. Miracindia's motivation take flight. Quickly. The ghost from whom she stole this ship is coming. I can sense her woe, her rage, and even pity many nautical miles from here. How long can we evade her stormy wrath?
Right.
I was gonna say, yeah. My mind jumped ahead. Sane can keep the weather outdoors in check, but only for so long as her own internal storm can remain calm. There are messages that are of the highest importance. Rin, my most adorable cat, informed me that at long last they have found the mirror.
The mirror?
A former resident of Hell, a first-hand account of its whereabouts. The fairies had identified this individual as one of their own. A Hell fairy. This is useful. A mirror to reveal what I desire, my deepest intent. I've heard the road to Hell is paved with good intentions.
Ooh.
Are my intentions pure? I mean, good. They alone are not enough, whatever their quality may be. If I'm to steer the ship away from retribution, it will not be by status, but by tact. My gifts enable me to read intent. Perhaps I can incept. It does not trouble me. Marisa steals, and simply plant the desire.
Oh.
The path ahead is clear.
She's scary. I don't trust her at all. She scares me straight up.
Oh, wonderful. I'm like holding back every piece of like spoiling commentary.
Restrain!
All hands on deck.
Aye, Captain. Is it by this girl too?
Yep.
Aye.
And where be my deckhand? On the deck, of course. Quit hiding behind the mast, Swabby.
Swappy?
I was not hiding. You just weren't seeing. Your tongue surpasses your position.
Ooh. The cargo, the weather. Well, the course is the most important part.
Where is the navigator? Twice you'll overlook me. Right, I had forgotten. Since our weather has been made pristine, we had to find a second job for you.
Oh.
Yes, cooking. Since there's nothing left to clean.
No.
You certainly are thoughtless in your speech. How could you comprehend a captain's point of view? I know not how.
She's a savage. What the fuck? I like Marisa just puts up with it too. She's like, okay, fine. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You can press the back button. There's the back button. Also, the scroll wheel works too. Very well.
Oh, sweet. I love that.
Now we're assembled. Let's not waste this sunshine on a fool's errand.
Amen.
It attracts ghosts as surely as beauty attracts envy.
Okay. A keen observation. Oh, she's a dick sucker. What the fuck? Shut up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, you have. You're gonna love these characters.
Oh boy.
You're gonna love these characters. Oh my goodness. Oh, you. I love how observant, and you point out these details. I'm just like, yes, yes, she sees it. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I see it. Wow.
Okay. The rules on my ship are simple: no prey, no pay.
Oh.
Such is the pirate's way.
Can you say this line again, but like a pirate, and then put like a yar at the end?
Of course, for you, anything. Such is the pirate's way. Arr.
Perfect. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That was perfect. So, steal everything?
No.
Oh.
Most things.
Oh. Sounds like a pleasant diversion. But is it virtuous or vicious?
The virtue of a pirate is in her vice.
What is vice? What does that mean?
Like the thing that makes you sin or something.
Oh.
Common, like in normal conversation, like outside fantasy world and pirate lingo, it'd be like, drinking is my vice, or maybe like video games are a vice, or but I guess even in a more casual sense, you could just say, cake is a vice.
I love cake.
Yeah, it'd be almost like saying, this is my addiction.
Yar, this be my strange addiction, yar.
My strange affliction.
I love eating mattresses. Yar.
One bite at a time. Where do you think I get my peg leg? For the matches I ate.
Yar.
That's why they call me Peg Eater.
Ew, what? No! Keep eating my leg. Stop it, man.
I lost my teeth, so that's why they're made of all wood.
Wait. A peg leg eating pirate also has wooden teeth? This is so fucked up. Like, Sana says that's what I come into.
You know what they say? You are what you eat.
I eat peg legs and I'm turning into wood. No.
So what did you eat to become a gnome?
You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know. Oh no. Does that mean... What did you eat to become a magical boy?
I'm gonna say, what did I eat to become a boy?
What did you eat to become a boy? Oh, this guy's a freak. He's eating boys. A beaver? There could be a beaver on the crew. That'd be cool. Don't die. Don't die.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Oh yes, where were we?
Yes.
The sea keeps no secrets, yar. It only jumps from shore to shore. Now then, where are we off to? And in search of what?
If I may be so bold, Captain, perhaps instead of taking, we should give.
Give what?
Give hope, deliver faith, spread the word of our Lord and Savior, and venerate our noble deities.
She means to go to heaven so she can build a shrine there.
Did you know that?
Nonsense. A fine task. And what of my second mate?
Me? Oh, well, I guess I'm just here for the fun of it.
Very well. I guess that just leaves you, Satori. It seems we all believe that we want different things. But is it not possible we're fooled?
Oh?
Perhaps what each of us is seeking is to find ourselves.
Aww. I wish I could make that face. I want to make that face with them. There you go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Elaborate. Ahem. The fairies tell that deep in hell, there is a mirror cast in magic spell.
Whoa. So rude, Rodney.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
I know, wow. Okay, anyway. Oh, bye, Cass. Have a good rest of your night. Good night, good night. Bye-bye.
Which is the game?
Test.
I'm sorry. Go back a little bit and then get my rhythm again.
Yes.
Cast in magic spell.
I'll let you start.
The deep in hell. there's a mirror. Cast a magic spell that shows you clearer than your very heart. And it is of incisive art, such that Hekatia employed it to torment those, though it's not to can you go back? Oh, I'm sorry. To torment, though it's not. So it's not destroyed. Its power spent. So if we should acquire it, regardless of Hekatia's consent, we will see that we truly desire. Oh my god. we will see all that we truly desire in it, and we will see what heaven sent. I've heard of such a mirror. Yes, your use of syllables arranged in rhyme and rhythm made it sound appealing. Does anyone have any thoughts?
Only those which we brought. And I forgot.
Fine. Then it's decided. You're gonna pick the heaven route.
I wanted to pick that one. I was like, it feels like they're setting it up like I gotta go, I guess we're going to hell, but I don't want to go there. Hell is scary, and there's devils there, and fire. Heaven has
interesting
angels, and halos, and cats, probably.
Well, you know one cat, that's for sure. I'm not implying that there's multiple.
Are you talking about Tater Tot?
What?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the cat Tater Tot that died on Twitter. There's someone's little cat that died, and everyone said it went to heaven, and they were like photoshopping pictures of it in heaven.
Oh, I wouldn't. I thought you were talking How bold of you to assume I would say that.
That was like the first thing that came to my head was Tater Tot.
Clover, I may be like sick in the head, but I'm trying to be better.
I'm trying to be better.
I'm trying to be I'm trying to be positive. That's my character arc. That's what Chuckle has been trying to, teach me these past 3 years.
Oh,
it's gonna be okay. I'm trying.
I believe in you. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Well, thank you. You're
welcome.
Maybe next time we do this, we have Chuckles play the rest of the game with you.
That would be cool. He can protect me with his magical powers when we go to hell.
Don't worry. He knows exactly what's coming.
Oh. Now I'm scared. Don't laugh, evil. Don't evil laugh. What the fuck? Here he goes again. He's always doing this.
Well, how do you take out my neck? Okay. Anyway.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we're off to heaven.
3 cheers for Captain Marisa.
Anything to get out of this doldrum.
Oh. We're going.
Okay, so at this point, all narration is done in Sunny. You won't know this. I mean, it's implied in terms of writing, right? But of course, this game wasn't developed specifically with streamers in mind, so you wouldn't know whose voice this is. But I'm just telling you right now, all narration for this particular arc will be in Sunny.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Yay! In the outside world, we thought heaven was a place you couldn't go to until you died. And even then, you had to be among the most virtuous to get in. I can't believe I really get to go right now! And even build a shrine. I know in this world gods don't reside in heaven, but I still can't believe the lack of divinity there. Even if it's just celestials who live there, they should be able to go honor gods too. Yeah.
First mate Sunday?
Yes! Arr!
What does that even mean?
What?
R.
That's what the pirates of the outside world say.
At the end of every sentence?
No, it's just like an interjection? You can use it as many times as you like in a sentence? I think once per sentence is plenty.
Can I put it in the middle of a sentence?
I think mostly at the beginning or the end.
R. I see.
Nice!
Anyways.
Oh.
First mate?
Is that me?
No, it's Sane.
What am I again?
You got to do better than this if you want to be a pirate.
I'm not really invested in being a pirate.
Well, some of us enjoy being pirates. Isn't that right, Sane?
I think there's only one correct answer here.
I'm not really invested either, but we do have a long adventure ahead of us. Perhaps it won't get boring if some of us continue the pirate charade. Pretend? All you need is a ship and to steal stuff, right? Isn't that what you said, Sane?
I guess so.
Then I'm a bona fide pirate already. There's no pretending. I love watching Sane. I don't get to meet many people in Gensokyo, but it's extra fascinating learning about the outside world.
Ooh.
I had to ask here. So, what do you think about Sane?
She's funny. She's cute.
Where do you think she's from?
Well, I mean, based on what Miss Eyeball here said, it sounds like she's not like she's like from the outside world, or maybe
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
She's from our world.
Okay. How does she have green hair? Did she have green hair in the outside world too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So anime logic still applies outside. Like you can still have crazy hair.
Maybe she's maybe because I don't know, main character. I don't know. Yeah. It's whatever. It's whatever, Rod. Yeah, that's right. It's whatever.
Okay.
You know, it's an anime thing. It's an anime thing.
It's anime logic.
I actually to get a little deeper, I think maybe it's because of her lineage. As she is a so you won't. Oh yeah. She's like a half goddess.
A frog goddess?
It's complicated. It's complicated. Frog, snake. Okay, it won't explain here. So, so it won't be explained in the game, but in the Tohoverse, her grandma is Sawako, who's like a frog god of Earth.
The one with the hat?
Yes, that's her grandma.
The Monster Duty song.
And Kanako is the top dog goddess that is the snake. And she kind of she lives with them like as if they were like her parents. In a sense. So yeah.
Cute. I like her. I think she's very cute.
All right, let's proceed. Which one are you gonna pick?
What was the question again?
I love watching Sane. I don't get to meet many people in Gensokyo, but it's actually fascinating learning about the outside world.
Oh, okay. Really? I feel a bit creeped out. No. This one. How do I react to this in a way that won't offend her as she reads my mind? So, well... Read it!
She has... I'm sorry. I'm really glad, because that's actually my favorite joke, which is why I gave an achievement for it.
Yes!
She has funny thoughts as well. Anyways, Sunny.
Yes?
I'm flying the ship to Yokai Mountain, but I'm not sure where to go after that.
Just go up to Moria Shrine.
And from there?
I think we'll try to just fly up.
That's it? Easy. We'll be there in and out in no time. It may not be so simple.
Huh? Why?
Sunny is uneasy.
Well, Moria Shrine is on Yokai Mountain, after all. You think we'll run into some yokai?
Tengu live there, right? Aren't you on good terms with them?
They weren't happy about us locating the shrine there originally. Which I understand. It's the wolf Tengu's job to guard the mountain after all.
So after they made that peace agreement, you think they'll feel used if we fly up to heaven from the shrine?
I hope not. But that's exactly what I'm worried about. I think it's the only possible thing that can go wrong. It's not like we're doing anything bad. We're just building a shrine. Right? I'm sure if they hear us out, they won't be offended.
Wolf Tengu. I haven't seen those before. I like to meet them. I wonder if they're nice animals. Speaking of animals, I'm surprised you don't have any on you, Satori. They're taking care of the palace while I'm gone.
Palace?
I also wasn't sure if they feel comfortable flying.
Wow, that's really considerate.
Do you think I would not be considerate?
Ugh. That's not what I meant. It's just, I mean, you live in the underworld and you probably have to deal with a lot of vengeful spirits.
So I must rule with an iron fist to beat them into hell.
That's not what I mean.
It's what you're thinking. Well, I'm gonna man the helm. It's fine if you all want to leave me. I will. It's annoying listening to all your thoughts anyways.
She's so savage, what the fuck? Satori wandered to the other side of the ship and gazed at the sky. I feel bad, but it's true that being around her makes me uneasy. And it seems that everyone feels the same way. I wonder how we'll all get along as we go on these journeys together. I wonder. Rav Bunny's got their yokai watch on!
Oh, hey, Rav Bunny.
Do you have a yokai watch, demonchuckle?
No.
I don't either. I just was wondering if you did. Alright. Constant mind reading. I mean, hey, if someone was just reading your mind all the time, you'd probably feel pretty uncomfortable around them too. Like, it kind of makes sense. I don't know, maybe she should expect it.
Yeah, it's understandable. It's absolutely understandable. But We'll see how the story unfolds.
I'm sure she's got more to unpack in her character. I feel like there's probably a more likable side to her or something. The trip up to the shrine was uneventful. I mean, it should be. The Tengu should be fine with us so long as we're just going to the shrine. I did worry that a huge ship would cause some commotion, but it seems okay? I suppose the Tengu sense our presence, rather than keep a literal eye on us. Welcome to Moria Shrine, everyone!
Land ho!
What did you call me? Do we need to stop for anything, or can we just fly straight to heaven? Let me pick up a few things I'll need to build the shrine, and then we can be on our way. That's gonna be a lot of stuff, right? Like, they need, like, construction supply. Are they, like...
Well, she's a Shinto, Shintoism. So they don't have to build a big shrine. You know, that's why you have little shrines. You know, like you can have a shrine that's like really small, like a mailbox.
Oh.
That can be like a mailbox size shrine.
Oh, okay. What do you
that's
need?
Okay, well, I can't really speak for Shintoism exactly, but you can. You know, like how there's different sizes of spirits and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like maybe there might even be little gods. So they make a small shrine for a small god.
There's a little gnome god.
Or you can make a small shrine for a big god in a faraway place. So that way, in a sense, it would be like a either an anchor of that god for like a reach or domain. I'm presuming, or it'd be like a sort of like a spiritual telephone booth, in a sense, right?
Oh.
I mean, Shintoism is very much animistic, so I'm not gonna get into detail about it, but it's not as big. The point is, it's not as big as you think, and it's definitely associated with the fact how Shintoism works.
Okay, cool.
So that is to say that her idea of heaven is not Judeo-Christian. It's different.
It's different. Okay. When I was a kid, I always imagined like heaven. Well, because I used to be like more religious. Like when I was a kid, I used to be Christian when I was a kid.
Yes.
The way I viewed heaven was like so cartoonish, because the first time I'd ever seen like a depiction of it was in The Simpsons. So in my head, it's always like big chunky clouds forming like walls or sofas, or like everything is made out of clouds except for the metal gates in heaven. And that's it.
I guess speaking for myself, I think early on I decoupled those depictions to more like a meta sense. Like just saying like, you know what, it's gonna be intangible. Don't even think about it, bro.
Oh.
Don't even think.
So like, you were just like, I'm going to hell.
Oh no.
Is that what you mean? Did you just like you're like, I'm not even gonna try to picture heaven because I ain't going there?
Okay, well, I mean, well, you kind of called me out there, but that was not what I was going for. Point is though, I figured, if the idea that is it's imperceivable or like pure happiness, then it's like, well, can you comprehend that? No, that's not good enough. It's better than what you comprehend. Right? And it's like the more you try to comprehend, the higher the ceiling gets.
Okay, that's fair.
So it's like, and what's the point of really thinking too much about it, really? Right? It's like saying, one day I'll win the lottery. It's like, just chill out, bro.
It's
like one day I'll go to heaven. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yes, and I'm also still trying to like not think about that attitude that I have about I'm gonna go to hell anyway. No, let's chill out, bro. Chill out.
Wait, you want to know one other funny thing? Can I tell you one other funny thing? When I was religious, so my mom told me in an effort to get me to. I used to lie a lot when I was a little girl. And in an effort to get me to stop lying, my mom told me, if you tell 100 lies, you'll go to hell. And all your lies are written down on some like God's book or something. And so every time I lied about like brushing my teeth or brushing my hair or cleaning my room or something, I'd be like, that's one more out of 100. Like I was like constantly like trying to count.
You get the counter.
Yeah, I was literally like, I'm closer now. I'm definitely going to hell now.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't
Oh my
that silly?
goodness. There is so much for me to unpack for that. Let's move on.
Let's move on. In the meantime,
I love it. I would love to get this conversation. You know how I am. We've actually talked about religion off stream. Quite a lot. It's a good time. But we I'm trying to decide what am I. Remember, actually, before stream, I was trying to think about, okay, what do I want to do? And then what do I do? Am I doing it because it has my attention? Okay, wait a second. Okay, I'm losing control here. Oh my god!
It's Gigi! Gigi Gilbert!
Hi!
How are you? Thank you so much for the ride! What were you doing?
We were just talking about religion.
Yeah, we were talking about religion. We were just we're playing Pirates of Gensokyo. It's demonchuckle's game. He made this game.
I made this game.
He made this game.
Not by myself. A lot of hands worked on it. Very proud of it, though.
Web fishing. That's fun. Very cool.
Ah, web fishing.
I have that game, but I haven't played it yet.
You played it with other people, or you just doing it by yourself?
I want to try the fishing. People say the fishing is fun. By myself. Hey, that's okay. Tungsten. Hey, Tungsten Block, you followed. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Gnome Home.
Tungsten.
Tongue.
I used to have a tungsten ring. I don't know where it went, but it was like holding a boulder in my hand, and I can actually felt my hand strain over the first week of wearing it.
Do you feel like maybe you got stronger though? Like you do little curl-ups with your finger?
I don't know, but just having a few ounces of weight just on your finger, you can really feel it.
What if you had one tungsten ring on each finger and each toe? Do you think do you think that maybe if you wore them long enough that you might get some kind of strength from that?
I would get a strong grip.
I hated the way you said that. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? The scary grin. I don't like you're gonna kill somebody. What's going on? It's okay, Tungsten. It's okay. It's okay to yell sometimes. Sometimes it's mandatory. Like, I don't know. Anyway, pirates! We got off on a tangent. In the meantime,
it's a good time. It's a good time.
It is a good time.
It's a good time.
Practice our pirate lingo. Worship, relax.
But yes, that should answer your question.
There is one correct answer. Pirates! Practice your pirate lingo. Really? Even when we're off the ship?
You think pirating only happens when we're aboard? We gotta get off the ship to steal stuff. I'm still your captain, even if we're on solid ground.
Oh, she's so sad. Look at her. Aye, Captain.
Let me hear you, Alice. It's a work in progress. By the way, where's Suwako and Kanako?
Do we get to see them? Oh, don't know, but it's better if we don't run into them. What is that? The shrine will be a surprise. Plus, if they hear about my plan, they might try to stop me.
Why? Don't you think they'd like a shrine in heaven?
Well, if the plan goes wrong, it might endanger relations with the Wolf Tengu after we fought so long for peaceful coexistence. I think it'll probably be fine. This sounds like not a good idea. I don't know. I'm starting, like, if she should have said that before we got here. Thank you, Gigi. I think it's a comfy stream too. This is very fun.
Perhaps when you I don't know. When you would travel as much as she does, it might give her a sense of boldness. After all, she's been what was it? She's been inside a nuclear reactor and a moon and the moon. So at that point, you feel like you're on top of everything. You might.
I kind of forgot she said all of that earlier. Like she's been all those places.
She it may not. Okay, so it may not be apparent, but Sanae is often used as a what's it called, a tertiary character in the Toho games. So in every Toho game, you're gonna play Marisa or Reimu, and then there's always like a third character. So after Toho 10, which is when Sanae comes in, and Sanae was a villain for one game, she joins up with Marisa and Reimu, and she's like, this is yokai hunting. So she's got a sense in her that she's like a main character, or she's going on extermination adventures with Reimu and Marisa. So she's done many bold things, fighting very powerful characters and such. So it might seem a bit out of character for you as a person who may not be familiar with the Toho series. But the places that she's been in, those are like full-on games that she's been part of.
Wow. Cool. Okay.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
And she's been in more since. Yes. And she's been in more since then, so that list actually should be longer.
That's a future update. That's a patch note.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm thinking about making one small update before release, like last minute update. But I'm ready to move on.
I'm done with this shit.
I'm ready to make a demonchuckle game. We'll talk about that later.
Anyway.
I suppose I'll be taking my sage advice elsewhere.
Oh, okay, bye. She just got it over here.
Satori... Oh, sorry, that's your line.
Oh yeah, Satori stomped off away from the shrine. We all kind of watched her go, slightly uncomfortably, but she just kept going.
Hey! Wait! Cook! Navigator! Where are you going? I want to meet the Tengu. No. Maybe on the way back, but we do not need to run into them before we even reach heaven.
Oh. As Marisa shouted to her crewmate, the leaves of the trees around us rustled, as if something had taken off from their branches. On the path ahead of us, a crow's feather landed softly on the ground. The Crow Tengu.
You're in trouble now.
Oh no.
And it's not even my fault. It is your fault. If you hadn't made me yell at you.
Oh my god.
If you hadn't exiled me. You chose to leave. Who in their right mind would choose to surround themselves with abuse?
Oh, there's no time for this. is fast. We gotta go. Right, meow.
Oh my...
What?
I did the collab yesterday. I don't know why you said right meow, but they also said that too.
Wait, really? Chibi also said right meow?
Yes.
Right meow! we share that same brain cell.
Yes. They are, they are linked. It's the same, yeah.
It's the chibi. That's the link between us.
That's the brain cell. It's the bean.
That's the bean. That's the bean.
That's the bean.
As fast as I could, I gathered everything I needed for the shrine, tossing it up to the girls in the ship. If looks could kill, we'd all be dead by now. But thankfully, the crew seemed to be silently cooperating enough to get the ship loaded. Once everything was up, I hastily climbed on myself. Go!
Oh my god. I'll read this.
Okay.
Oh no, you don't.
We all jumped, hearing that voice. Looking overboard, a wolf Tengu was running straight towards the shrine, a crow Tengu following him in the air. Upon seeing the ship, the wolf was noticeably startled, but she kept up her pace and snarled at the crow and snarled at the crow to follow us. Go, 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 go! The ship lurched into the air, surprisingly agile.
Sorry, I'm making notes. I noticed something.
Okay.
I need to remember.
Okay. Write your notes. Write your notes. Go off, King.
I'll never be done.
You look
this
pained.
game will never be done.
Your expression reads as you are pained. You're like...
It's like, another error. Anyway. This is why post-release patches happen. Anyway. Which I should do. Anyway. Sane, control the wind. Sorry. Sane, control the wind.
We're going as fast as we can! The crow Tengu was catching up to us in the air. Don't only boost it. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Oh, she's into it.
I am into
Don't only
it.
boost the ship. Impede the crow.
Oh, good thinking! I prayed for a narrow gust to knock the crow down a bit. The crow struggled against the current, but eventually was called back down by the wolf. We made it!
I mean, we flew up pretty high. I have no idea if this is the right direction, though. I was waiting for Sane to finish praying before I asked her, but Satori has been going to town with navigation. I found the location earlier in Sane's mind.
Oh.
She was thinking about it a bit. Oh. Well, good thinking, I guess. That's an appropriate use of mind stalking if I ever saw one.
Satori looks pretty offended, but continues en route. Perfectly. I'm so confused. She tries to sabotage us once and then saves us twice? Whose side is she on?
I wasn't trying to sabotage you.
What?
Sane wonders why I tried to sabotage you at the shrine, and then strategized against the crow and navigated us to safety. Me too, actually. I know. Notice how I walk away from the shrine to go meet the Tengu? Since you all obviously don't want to be around me, I was being selfless. But I figured, why should I wait alone? So I wanted to meet the Tengu anyways. And it wouldn't have been a problem if I stayed far enough away from the shrine while I engaged them. I obviously wanted to finish this quest as soon as possible, and move on to mine, so I wouldn't sabotage it.
That's reasonable.
I thought it would be obvious, but since I'm the only one who could read minds. I should spell out every little thought I have. But that's a pain. And you probably don't care, right?
I do care! I do care!
Are you dumb? Don't you realize it's a waste of time to lie to me?
I mean it. I really do care. I'm not a bad person.
Your heart and mouth say two different things. I know you're shocked. I feel like I'll let you know after stream a little detail.
Oh, okay, a little detail.
Because I know you feel like really weird about that. But I'm gonna explain, like, it's gonna make sense later.
Okay.
If you had it. Yeah.
I trust you.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the trip to heaven passes in a tense silence. Ugh. The animosity is forgotten, though, as we fly near heaven. Heaven? Whoa!
Land ho!
We really made it!
It looks so different from hell. Maybe we should stay a while. Enjoy ourselves.
No, the longer we stay, the more agitated the wolf Tengu will get. And the more time they'll have to amass a larger group to fight us. We do have to face that when we get back.
Listen, I invited you to join the crew so that we could steal things. And now we embrace the pirate lifestyle, at least for now. So we can't go to heaven and not steal anything.
What? Okay. In my heart, I'm like, no stealing, especially from heaven. But in my other heart, my golden heart, my heart with the hook on it, my heart with the eye patch.
Your heart with the eye patch.
Please, don't take anything major. We don't need to make any more people angry with us.
Nothing big. Got it. Though I wonder if there are any more ships here. It'd be fun to have two.
What? They can barely fly the one. They don't need... What do they just... Never mind. Don't wander too far off. It'll only take me a moment. Marisa runs off, Alice following close behind. They look so happy and innocent. I hope they don't cause any trouble. Satori gets off the ship and heads in a different direction, by herself. She even smiles a bit, looking at the scenery. I don't walk too far from the boat before I spot a nice little hill. We're already high in the sky, but hills are always open to breezes. Oh my god! I begin setting up. It is so pretty! It's a modest little shrine, but I think it's perfect. Before long, it's all done, and I say a little prayer. I turn around to start heading back to the boat, and I catch a glimpse of some celestials in the distance. They're partying and having a good time.
It's a modest little picture. It's perfect, isn't it?
It's really cute. It reminds me of, I don't know if this is supposed to remind me of this, but knowing you, maybe. It reminds me of that part in Alien 9 where she's like, I think she's having like a dream and she's in like a little field. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember.
It kind of reminds me of this. Especially the muted colors, it reminds me of that. I don't know if that's intentional, but it just reminded me of that.
It is a very beautiful image. Now that you mention it about Alien 9. It's serene.
And the music to accompany. I laugh a bit to myself. I suppose I expected heaven to be full of uptight, moral people. They're a bunch of partiers instead. Well, I guess I better head back to the boat now. I get back to the boat, and I'm the first one there. I knew this would happen. What is she mad about? I guess all I can do is wait. Oh, is she mad that she's the first one back at the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's worth mentioning, because you can't see it, but in Toho Heaven, there are peaches.
Like the fruit?
Yes.
Yum. I
They're
love
very
peaches.
plentiful there.
Heaven really isn't what I expected it to be. I remember being taught about it in the outside world. I've always been devout, even when others lost faith. I was taught that I needed to be a good person to get into heaven. You had to be more than just good. You had to earnestly believe in goodness, because even God knew your thoughts. I jumped a bit as that thought sunk in, and involuntarily looked around for Satori. I was alone. But that thought really startled me. I'm afraid of Satori because she knows my thoughts. Why hadn't I feared God as a child? Is it not because of Satori? Is it not because of Satori, but because I'm not thinking good thoughts? No. I always strive to be a good person. Why do the bad thoughts only seem to happen when she's around? But it can't be her fault. They're my thoughts after all. Suddenly, it dawned on me. As a child, I loved the idea of a God who knew everything I thought. Because they understood that I was growing and trying to be good, even if I slipped up every once in a while. Like a best friend you can confide everything in, Kami-sama knew all about me and accepted me. I wasn't afraid of Satori, but due to the fact that she'd know all my thoughts, I was afraid she wouldn't accept me. And that's wrong. That's a judgment. I've given her no opportunity to prove herself. Why should I care if others judge me? Why should I care if she knows my thoughts, if they're all good thoughts? I believe in myself. I shouldn't have anything to fear. In thinking about all this, I realized that what Satori has is a precious gift. No one could ever be as close to you as she could be. She'd know everything about you. It's surely a burden on her, but I shouldn't judge her anymore. I shouldn't be putting words in her mouth about how she'd treat me, or react. Everyone deserves a chance, and I'm going to get to know her.
We got it!
The sound of Maurice's triumphant yell snapped me back into reality. I looked up to see her and Alice happily skipping back to the boat. Cute! They look so happy together! My frustration melted away as I caught sight of the huge grins on both of their faces. I can't chastise them. Undisturbed, the two leisurely climbed onto the ship. Where's Satori?
Here.
I nearly jumped out of my skin. Ah! How long had she been on the ship? Was she hiding from me? I knew she could hear as I thought all these things, but her face remained unreadable, save for a small smile. Satori! How long have you been on the boat?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea what she means.
Well, let's go, shall we?
You're absolutely right.
Man your places, everyone. It's time to set sail yet again.
Yarr! I spent the entire ride back worrying about two things.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Let's take a quick break. I need to use the restroom.
Okay, quick break time. Chuk, 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 chuk. Chuk, 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 chuk. It's me! Yarr! I hope you guys are having fun. What do you think of this cool pirate game? This is weirdly heavy for a pirate game. It's an anime pirate game. You gotta have some themes about friendship and love and God. Probably, right? A good story always has a good little message to it, wouldn't you say? That's why VeggieTales are so good. I loved Veggies. Even now that I'm not really religious anymore, I still like VeggieTales because they're cute and they're sweet. They have a good moral. Big Viper also said this art goes hard. The art in this game is very nice, I have to admit. I really like it. Are you back?
I'm back. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. 1. How to deal with the Tengu. And 2. How to approach Satori. Should I apologize to her? Should I just start treating her differently? Should I ask for clarification on whether or not she heard my internal monologue and revelation? And if she hasn't, should I explain it to her? And the Tengu. Do we fight or leave or... We can't fight them, that would mess up relations at the shrine. I hadn't finished debating by the time we'd returned to Moria Shrine. No! That sucks! It's absolutely silent as we fly over Moria Shrine. You could hear a pin drop. Ooh. Maybe fly... Don't fly too close to the mountain just in case. Just wait and see what happens. Maybe it isn't a big deal. Oh, this is actually a tough one. This is the first one where I actually don't know what the best answer would be.
It's just no best answer. Unless you're going for something.
Let's
I like this is weirdly heavy for a pirate game. Yeah, it's... You wouldn't know that if I told... You wouldn't know that. Like, you just have to play to find out, right? You know? If I told you, oh, yes, the game is deep. Oh, it has heavy thoughts. And it has to deal with, like, interpersonal connections. Like, no one wants to read that. They want a pirate game.
Yarr! True.
But if you like it, there's more. Wishlist today.
Wishlist today. Exclamation point pirate. You are a pirate. Yar, yar, fiddle-dee-dee. Just wait and see what happens. Yippee! I'm really on edge, but I decide all we can do is move forward. Then suddenly, all of us spin around to find out what the source of the noise was. Wolf Tengu!
You're back.
No, she's hot! My face exactly. For a moment, we stood there speechless, all paralyzed with shock.
Much internal screaming.
Intruder! Make him block the plate! No. You're not hurting anyone! No, actually, I do like this answer. Make him walk the plank!
Hi.
You think one of you can take on all 4 of us? Ha! As if.
Oh, I don't intend to hurt you.
Oh.
I mean, I don't intend to hurt you. I tried to decide her voice, but... I never quite figured it out. But anyway. Because none of us directly hurt you, right? Instead, we disrespected your compromise. So your kind shouldn't need to respect your end either. Right.
So... What exactly does that mean?
It means we no longer have to take care to avoid your shrine, or the humans who attend it.
Oh.
The humans? They're innocent. They've done nothing wrong. Yes, but the shrine has spoken for them in the past, so their actions will continue to speak for them.
Oh. No! It can't be like that! We only stayed in heaven for a short amount of time. Doesn't that count for anything?
It's the principle, isn't it? If the Wolf Temple lets some people go to heaven without making an example of them, who knows how many people would try to take advantage of their softness. And it's about pride. The Wolf Tengu are neither soft nor negligent. Exactly. Wait, whose side are you on? I don't choose sides. I stay on my own side. But I'm sure you know that, right?
Oh.
You recall the shouting exchange we had at the shrine not too long ago, don't you? How do you know that? Let's just say I'm an empath. But I can promise you, we will not be abusing this path to heaven again.
Oh.
Nor will we tell anyone else about it. In fact, our means of getting up there, the ship, is only temporarily in our possession. Temporarily? Its owner will surely be back for it soon. Hey!
Marisa started to say something, but Alice placed her hand on her shoulder and she quieted.
What business could you possibly have achieved in that quick a visit to heaven? I expected you would even return. But the fact that we did makes you suspicious. People shouldn't be going in and out of heaven. It's not the proper order of things. To be honest, it wasn't that great. Pretty boring. I don't think I'd like to go again. So you did intend to stay. You went with ill intent and then changed your mind.
No! I went to build a shrine.
As if I would believe you went all the way to heaven to... Just to build... Oh wait. Are you the Wind Priestess?
Yes! The Tengu paused, as if perhaps it was now believable. Then suspicion spread over her face again.
If you really just wanted to build a shrine, why didn't you ask permission of the Tengu? Why did you run away from me when I confronted you? Those are the actions of a guilty person.
At first, I didn't think it would be a big deal. And then when I saw you running after us, I realized it was a big deal. And I figured you probably wouldn't listen.
Well, why would you assume so much about the Tengu? You and I, we've never even met before.
My realization at heaven replayed in my mind. You're right. I shouldn't have. I had a big realization recently. I see the beginnings of a smile form on Satori's lips. I don't know if she heard all my thoughts from then, but I think she needs to. It all comes tumbling out. I realize that I make a lot of judgments about how people will act and react. And it's usually an excuse for me to hide from people, because deep down, I'm afraid they won't accept me. But I'm confident in who I am. I'm proud of my identity. And so, there's no need for those judgments, or for hiding. And I'm so sorry, Satori, because I know that recently you've been the biggest victim of those two bad habits of mine. Satori just looks at me, with her usual wise, all-knowing expression. But it does seem happy. Meanwhile, Marisa's eyes widen in shock.
Yeah, I'm proud of who I am too. There's no reason I should have to hide from you, Satori.
She looks with new eyes at Satori, whose eyes are now soft as she looks back. So so glad I got to say something. Meanwhile, the Tengu is, of course, very confused. I just poured out my guts. Probably at the wrong time. Well, while I'm at it, I owe her an apology as well. I apologize to you too, also.
Me?
Yes. I made a very poor judgment. I should have consulted the Tengu first. Like Satori, I should have taken a moment to see things from your point of view. It won't happen again. But I understand that what's done is done. I can only beg you to spare the humans. In the meantime, what can I do to earn your trust back, so that the Tengu could agree to leave the shrine be again? A series of very different emotions passed over the Tengu's face. I looked to Satori as an interpreter. She was smiling as if nothing was wrong.
Ah, forget it. Huh? It really pissed me off seeing the four of you get into heaven, when you clearly didn't deserve it. The only interaction I observed between the four of you was screaming at this one, Satori, I think. I don't know what happened at heaven, but somehow you come back as more compassionate people, at the very least.
Aww.
Not that it's my job to pass judgment. Forget what I said, just leave. The minute I see anyone else trying to sneak into heaven, the compromise is off.
Ooh.
Would you really forgive us this once?
If anyone tries to sneak into heaven after this, I will personally assist you in stopping them. The wind is at your command!
This is very confusing. I'm not quite sure what just happened. Me neither. I'm still processing what Sane said. Just leave.
Get out of here!
But jump me off first, would you? I would like to ride the ship, if that's alright with you.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Yeah, I'll call it the Tengu, I guess.
Yippee! We dropped off the Tengu and continued down the mountain. I freely let the wind carry us, and we had a good time. Marisa seemed lost in thought. Satori drew near to her and smiled. I assume she's thinking over what I said. I was proud to have inspired these thoughts when I noticed Alice conspicuously positioned herself as far away from Satori as possible. I guess she didn't get it. Talk to her, of course! I started to approach her to talk things over when I felt a hand on my shoulder. Oh.
Leave her be. Alice has secret thoughts she doesn't want to share.
Well...
But thank you, Sunny. What you said meant a lot to me. No, what you said and thought meant a lot to me. Satori! Yes. I said I'm sorry and everything, but, I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to. I instinctively want my thoughts to stay in my head, you know? So know that I'm trying, even if I mess up a bit. I know. It won't be easy for you to tolerate me.
A trace of sadness had returned to Satori's eyes. No! My heart broke too. No! I felt like we had made progress, only to relapse. But I suppose things had improved at least a little bit.
Listen, I'll be doing my best. I have a feeling we're all going to get closer on this adventure.
Aww.
That being said, what's our next adventure? Ah.
Sanae. Faith in my identity.
You got the achievement. Oh, wait,
Eh?
what? How'd you get that?
I don't know. That's what I was
Oh,
wondering.
wait a sec. Oh, no, it's not colored. It's just letting you know.
Oh, is it like saying I can get that achievement now or something?
Yes, it pops up during a percentage of progress.
Ah, okay, I see.
I thought it didn't work, but I guess it works. I'm not sure if it popped up on screen, but you saw what you saw.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's supposed to be a little teaser.
A teaser.
Or no, more like an Easter egg, a reference. But
I
yes.
saw it. Chat will never know what I saw. I saw that, you guys, it was the coolest thing ever. It popped up and I was like, oh! It was cool. Anyway, Marisa has been having quite the interesting internal monologue. Thinking it's been 2 fortnights since we set out on our journey. Oh wait, I think this is you actually.
Oh, actually, yeah, this is the beginning of Hell Route. Yes.
Oh.
So, yep, it continues. Yep. Let's close it, end it, or
right.
go to the main screen, or so yeah, we made it.
That's the what would you call that? The heaven route?
That's the heaven route. And yes, of course, save the game, we can continue from there. Next time.
Next time. I'll close this for now.
How was it?
Let me put some hang on, I'm gonna put some fun music in the background so we can talk about it. Do you want me to show some things? I think, didn't you want me to show some things on the screen?
Oh yes. What's it called? I think we'll a excellent. Well, we can show at the end the Steam page with the trailer. But I guess
next time. Next time.
Next time.
Yes. If you enjoyed that, definitely wishlist it. There's so much. Oh gosh, I'm very excited to see what we can do. Do you have any thoughts? Or what?
I have one. Well.
Does that make me bigger?
What?
I'm sorry. I was like messing with the scale on VTube, and I was wondering if I'm being bigger or smaller.
I can make it so that you can control your own if you want. Okay.
No. It's so much easier for me to just not think about it.
Okay, I'll do it then. Okay. What do I think so far? I think I love how I get that that's only one half of the game, right? Like there's more to see.
It's actually a third.
Oh, okay. So it's a third. Okay, that makes more sense actually, because I figured you were gonna ask me for like a critique or something, and my one critique was I was like, dang, that's half of the game already? I wish it were longer. But knowing that's only 1/3 of the game, I'm like, oh wait, no, that's actually a very good length.
Yes. So, I mean, like, yes, there is the heaven and hell route, right? But there's more after, like, the heaven and hell route. You know, whatever you complete, then that unlocks the third one.
So exciting.
What do you think the third one might be?
I'm assuming that, that was one thing I wanted to know actually. I was like, ooh, we get to see some really cool, like, relationship building with a lot of these characters, but Alice is so, like, I don't know if it's for a gimmick that she's just not really involved, or like she's kind of just there, like, so supporting character. But maybe I'm assuming maybe we get to see more of her, but right now she's just kind of like, I don't know, she's just like there. She's just a supporting cast. I want to see more of her. I wonder what her thoughts are that they're saying that she doesn't want to share. That's what I'm like very curious about.
I think it's worth mentioning that Alice and Risa actually have a very long, like, have a very long history throughout the series. So them being a pair is very common. Even though they're not always a pair, when they're around, they're paired up. Now, their interactions, there's fandom, and then there's canon. I'm gonna leave it because that would give out too much information. But as character relationships are, this is a very unusual selection for Toho as a Toho characters, which really during development, which was initially a game jam game, and what we played was really what was just submitted for the game jam. So the reason we selected these characters is because they're everyone's favorites. These were individual people's favorites. What's it called? That being said, who do you think was my favorite?
What's her name again? The pink-haired one?
Satori.
I'm gonna guess Satori just because I know that you like complex, you like multi-layered characters. You like complex person, or like, I don't know. She just seems very demonchuckle coded in my opinion.
Very, very. You'd be correct. I love writing her character and working with her, especially from a writing standpoint. It's very useful having a character that you actually forces you to anticipate every character's thoughts simultaneously. So it's not just enough to write the dialogue. There's actually a hidden dialogue underneath all that's being said verbally.
Whoa.
So that adds a little layer of depth to the writing, because it's not enough just to have what the characters say. So Tori, like, characters can't have secrets. That group cannot have secrets. Because Satori is just always in the know. If she's around them, she'll know. She'll hear it. She'll see it with her third eye. That said, actually, I think it is worth telling that even though it's very, telltale style to have flavor, choices, it does add more to experience. When you said you do care, I think I'll bring this up because it's such a minor detail, but I think people would enjoy it. A better option would not actually be say anything at all.
Oh.
Why would that be the case?
Well, I remember in that moment, Satori was like, well, your brain and your heart are kind of saying different things to me. Like, she didn't really buy any of it. So maybe it would be better to say nothing, because then at least she's not trying to lie to her, maybe?
So if you don't say anything, it means you understand that you don't need to say anything to her ever.
Oh.
There's a reason why she has pets and she has an interest in the wolf Tengu. She's an interest in creatures, animals. Because animals can't talk, but she can understand them.
I didn't even think of that. I was wondering, because when Marisa said that she had animals, I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of animals she has. I wonder why she's like...
Lots of animals.
That actually makes so much sense. Wait, that's cool! Oh my god. You must can you imagine having such a special relationship with, like, animals and wildlife? Like, being able to understand stuff and... Oh.
It is... and no, that wasn't my idea. That was just something that was already... the nice thing about a fan game is that you already have so much material to work with. And it got me to really appreciate Zune as a creator, that he was very attentive to all the details about these characters when he created them. And there's so much wealth of information that he has put into these characters that there's a lot to take out of it and enjoy. How long is the game? Yes. Just remember today's stream and just times it by 3.
So about, let's see, I'm gonna take away 30 minutes from, it's about 2 hours, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna take like 30 minutes away for just us talking.
Yes.
Just about hour and a half, whatever that is, times 3. I have to use the
It
calculator.
is certainly a lot faster to play when you're by yourself without like commentary or reading it out, because people can read fast. So if you're just going through it, you know, without like stopping, take a break, probably like 2-3 hours at most. So it's a nice little short story. But that said, though, yes, the fact that she also doesn't that she can communicate via her well, I mean, like if you didn't say anything, then it's like, oh. Satori's reaction would be from like what you said. Satori's like, typical. But if you didn't say anything, she'd be like, you know, you would just read it from her face about her reaction. That's like, oh, you do care, because your actions have shown that you don't actually need to say words at all. I guess. I love her a lot as a character. It's something I learned later on, and this was depicted by other fans. So there's a character in Toll that was made much later, and she doesn't like to talk, but when she does talk, everything that she says, the opposite is true.
Oh, so she talks in opposites?
She has to be very careful with what she says, because it can inadvertently become true. It becomes destiny.
Oh. Like
So
Ella
it's like
Enchanted?
Everything she says is basically a lie that comes true.
Oh. What
Or
character
everything
is
is-
this?
Let me see. I'll pull this up. We never see her, so I can pull it up. Toho lying character.
It's Reimu.
Where? Oh gosh. Oh my god, there's so many games I have. Oh my god. Anyway.
This is why it's hard to get into Toho. You look up one thing.
Well, my best advice for getting into Toho is, well, if you want to learn about the characters, like all the characters, just play a fighting game, because you get there's like individual stories for all the characters. It's a great way to just get familiar with a whole bunch of characters at once. That's my advice for an entry point. And also, you get to understand all the different styles very, very carefully. Unlike the regular game, which is very shooty, and much more difficult. But my best advice is pick whatever one seems the most cool. There's so many. Picking the first one chronologically, it's not a good choice. It's difficult. It's not very beginner friendly. There's not a whole lot of lore, and the color palette is black and white. No, but black, white, and red.
Oh.
It's very cold. I am really big about subterranean animism, because it's got like hell and nuclear energy. She has a pet crow, a pet raven, hell raven. She's infused with the power of the sun, and she controls nuclear power. And I was like,
Whoa.
I gotta see this. I want to watch this. So if you ever get into Toll, just look up the different story. Just look up the different covers, or look for a character and go, I want to know more about this one. I'm gonna play that game, because every game is basically a reset. I mean, there is a common line that traces one story to the next, but it's not often brought up as a chronological thing. It's just so much more enjoyable when you go with interest first rather than chronological. Because that leads you to other things. That's it though. What is this character? Well, anyway, the point I was trying to get though, with Satori, is that she has there's been depictions of her and this like one-winged angel lying character having a great time, because Satori can just sit there and just talk with her, and the other girl just doesn't have to say anything.
Whoa, okay.
So she's relieved of trying to be careful with her words and just think her thoughts, and Satori's like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Cute. Wow. Is there any character? Ooh, okay. I have a fun idea for a little segment. If anybody has any questions for demonchuckle about the game, about his game, feel free to put them in the chat and we can read them out. I have a question.
Or Toho in general.
Oh yeah, or Toho in general.
I love Toho. Although I just realized just how far behind I am in the times, but it's.
I have a question. Is there any character, like Toho character, you wish you would put in the game that's not in there?
No.
Interesting.
Wait, actually, there is one for a gag. An umbrella girl that surprises. I would also have included a portrait of a zombie girl.
Oh.
And for also a gag or a reference. And there's also a plethora of characters that are introduced in the epilogue. But it would have been so... It was so tight. Budget was so tight, and artists have... And the development of the game has moved on for so long that artists have also moved on from drawing as a whole.
Oh.
You know, they changed... It's like, oh, hey, could I pay you for this? It's like, oh, man, I don't draw anymore. So it's like, oh.
Well then.
Let me see. Demon, do you have a Oh, sorry. Were you about to say something?
No. I was not. Go for it.
What was it?
Do you have a Tuhu waifu? A favorite among the girls. Okay. Who's your favorite girl in the game, and then who's your favorite in general? How about that?
Well, there's Satori. My favorite girl in general. Well, that would be Usuho, the Hell Raven. She's such a goober. She's so goofy, and yet she has so much power. She's probably one of the first real villains in the game as well. As in, she's not a misunderstood character or misunderstood villain. Like, what's it called? Remelia, who's like a misunderstood villain, made the sun red and blotted out the sky with a red mist. And it's like, oh, but she really, like, it's so she can go out and just enjoy the daytime, because, you know, the sun hurts and she wants to enjoy things. But also the entire game is an elaborate plot to get closer with her sister and give her sister a playmate.
Aww.
Yes, and by a plot and a playmate, I mean like battles. Toho, it's interesting that Toho resolves most of its conflict through violence. So, and that poses a writing challenge, but also a particular goal.
Girls like fighting.
In this world, yes, they do.
No, girls in general. Girls like fighting.
Really?
Bam, bam. Oh yeah, me and my sisters used to beat the shit out of each other. My mom would be like,
girls or sisters?
No, no, it's girls. Actually, I knew girls. There were so many girls that would fight at my school, and they weren't sisters. They claimed they were friends, but then they'd be like, "You bitch," and they'd be beating each other up.
You like Suika and Sunny? Suika's a good one. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just like how you were like, oh, I like that one too.
Oh no. I just feel like I don't want to ignore everybody as well. These are interesting responses.
Ooh, wait, Vic Viper says, can you romance any of the characters?
I think that's a fair question for what's it called? Expectations. You don't romance any characters, but there is romance.
There's a romance.
There is romance, but you don't go out of your way to romance characters specifically. Creating branches is very increases the size and the scope of development by magnitudes. It's not 1 plus 1. It's like 1 and then like plus 2, then plus 3. You know, it really compounds because then you got to think about like continuity and stuff. Yuka's good too, but scary. You don't know who they are.
No. Oh, but you know what I do have? I just remembered. I have a. Keep talking. I'll put it on the screen when I find it.
I will say though, Usuho, even though she is my favorite, I think it would be more accurate to say that the Satori household is my favorite.
Here it is.
So that would mean Satori, her cat Rin, her okay, let me finish my her cat Rin, and Usuho, her raven, and her sister Koishi, who she has a very complicated relationship with. It's very bittersweet.
I like that one too.
You?
Yeah, someone drew this for me forever ago, and I was like, "That's a Tuhu."
It looks great.
Isn't it cute?
It's so you. She's so you.
So kawaii.
You know, there is actually a character. It's all about being small.
Who?
It's what's her name? But she's an inchling. Toho inchling.
Inchling? Someone smaller than me?
They're called inchlings because they're about an inch tall.
Oh my
you know,
god.
I will give you. Here, I'll give you the link and we can just bring it up. We can just enjoy talking about like Toho stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can go more talking about the game, right? But it's nice that I can go ahead and talk about Toho as a general concept because there's a lot of pressure on me just to hold it, keep the shut up and not spoil anything. Let me see here.
Toho stream when? Should I try normal Toho at some point? Should I try it?
I think every streamer should try Toho at some point. Here you go. Here's the wiki. Shimnyo Nyu Maru Sukana.
Oh, they're cute!
Yes. She rides a rice bowl.
Oh my god, it's baby! Ah! They're so cute! Oh, that's such a little picture.
She's very heroic. She's got a heroic spirit.
Ah!
She lives in the upside down palace in the sky.
She's so cute.
And she's always she's always there. And her entire story where she's introduced, she's fighting for the little guy. And I mean that metaphorically.
Fighting for the little guy. Someone's gotta stick up for us.
Actually, more literally, she is fighting to upset the balance of the yokai hierarchy, where the weak become strong and the strong become weak.
Oh.
So she is absolutely, completely politically motivated to upset the balance of order.
Right on. Fuck yes! That's what we need! This is exactly what we need!
I think you'd love her character. You would love it.
I gotta fucking play Toho.
What's it? I think you should. And there's also a lot of great games that I could even fan games I could even recommend. Some people I've known, some people I've worked with on this game have continued to make other games as well.
Oh wow!
So the total fan indie community is still live and vibrant and ongoing. I participated in the 4th one, and there have been many after.
Wow! Do you have a favorite Toho song?
Oh my god, that's so much. That's so much because that changes throughout time, and There have been times where a song has completely possessed me. My first real love, I would say, would be Nuclear Fusion. I loved it so much I made a karate form out of it, and I won first place. Necro Fantasia, a classic. Very menacing. Actually, speaking of music, actually, that's a great segue. I should share some of the music that's in store for us. What we saw today on stream was really just a small piece of all the assets. I mean, let me see. We only saw like how many backgrounds out of all the backgrounds?
We saw the boat. We saw the shrine. We saw heaven.
So if you only see, you've only really just seen a third. There's like 3 more backgrounds. And you've only listed maybe like a third of the music. There's like different sections of the game will have different assets dominating the scene. So the ship being a primary asset, but just been. I actually, if you go on Blue Sky, can I plug into my Blue Sky? If you go on my Blue Sky, there's a whole thread featuring all the visual assets and the what's it called? Featuring all the visual assets. I'll be bringing in the musical assets and maybe some story bits.
Oh, send me that link so I can post it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a bot blocking links.
I didn't notice. There we go.
Oh, give me that.
What were you gonna say? So I guess, so there's Nuclear Fusion. And there was one other one that came from a fighting game. It was about like a really super, like the god of poverty.
Oh? Good night,
Yes,
Gotetsu! Good night, good night. Thank you for joining.
And she had a song where she rose up to occasion to power. Where the balance had been upset, and her relationship with her sister was the power of plague, which for some reason is connected to greed and money. She's like, I'm gonna make everyone poor. Yeah, she was like super vengeful, but like her theme song was like, oh my god, this is like her big moment, and this could be super dangerous.
Oh, that's scary.
And then the other one was, there's this other god, secret god of secrets, god of 4 seasons. She had many titles. I forgot what her song was like, but damn, it was a banger.
I don't remember what it sounded like, but I know it sounded good.
I think it was the Poverty Girl. I actually bought a MIDI keyboard and I tried to learn music, and I just wanted to play that song. But anyway, I mean, it doesn't feel quite right to go ahead and talk about music that you don't really haven't heard unless we actually bring them up.
Well, I think we're probably gonna close out the stream here in a second.
Okay.
So I wanted to give you time to show off some of the music or whatever things you wanted to show.
Let me go ahead and give. It would be best if I give you the files directly, and then you can do as you will with them.
Okay.
Let's see. Or should I? Oh wait, I could just broadcast it through Discord.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Would that? Okay, let me bring that up. Let me see. So I do think the music is a standout. With a few of my favorites.
푸푸 파트.
Poo-poo fart! I mean, same, but... Welcome in, Boingo.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Poo-poo fart. Which one of us is the poo and which one is the fart?
What?
Correct answer. What? You have great comedic timing, by the way. I don't know if it's intentional, but the pause first, that's great.
It's all me. It's all me.
Good.
It's authentic.
I love it. Great work. Keep it up. Keep it up.
How many songs? 2, 3?
Why don't you show us 3? How about three songs? And you don't have to play the whole thing if you don't want to. You can talk over it. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. I got 3 ones. Okay.
All right.
Here is this one. Oh, wait.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh yes, I did this last night. I can do this. I'll use my browser and I'll share this. Don't show the screen, just the audio.
Okay.
Let's test that. Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
Okay.
It sounds scary. Chat, what does this make you think of? Ooh, this actually feels scary. Doom MIDI? It kind of reminds me of Portal, like Portal 2 in particular. Ooh.
These songs will be spoilers if people who recognize the themes.
I don't, so this is just cool music to me.
Yes.
Ooh. Demonchuckle, I'm scared. It feels like something evil is going to come and get me. I think Vermility knows what this is, maybe. They have a clue. They have an inkling.
Oh.
I can only...
Vermility. That's... Ooh. They're good. I think they said Vermility is good.
I see, I don't even...
Good.
Interesting.
I can't... Now I gotta be very careful of the next song I pick.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play this song.
Oh.
Like I said, it'll be spoilers for people who do know who these theme songs are based on. But I'm gonna play it safe with this one.
Is this what hell sounds like? Oh. It sounds like there's bubbles.
She's a fun character. This song, she's a fun character. You're gonna love her.
I like that. Ooh. Oh, it's like playful and a little scary. Like.
So is she.
Ooh, who could it be? Who could it be?
You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
And I have to wait?
Yeah, you have to wait until next time. You have to wait until next time.
Or you have to buy the game.
Yes, but I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
You wishlist the game, and you come on the 27th. I'll give it to everybody for free.
For free? You're telling me this game is free?
Yes, I'm losing money. I'm losing money.
There you go. See, now everyone here has no excuse. You have to try it.
Now I should show you my favorite song. This song spoils nothing, but it is my absolute favorite song that has been produced through this.
I'm scared to hear it now. It's gonna either sound evil and crazy or something else.
Tell me what you think as we listen.
Okay.
I will say the song was created during COVID 2020, and I
Oh.
was very a big fan of the movie Tenet. And
Oh,
of
I
course, with
remember you
the
talking about that movie.
there's aspects about that movie that I said we gotta put this in, and I was like, and it just made it so good.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and tell you what I think.
Okay, we'll start from the beginning.
Okay. Oh, it's pretty. Ooh. It sounds like they're in a library uncovering secrets. Or maybe they're in the rain. It sounds sad. Why does it sounds like somebody just learned something horrible. Oh. Maybe not? Now it's a little hopeful. This is this. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? I can't tell if this is something sad is happening. It's something serious. That's all I can. That's the one thing I'm sure of. So I feel like this is a song for when something serious happens. And maybe there's some tension. Did you write all this music?
I directed it.
I like it. It's very pretty.
I guess I can tell you this because you don't know much about the series. So this is Alice's theme.
Oh, it's mysterious.
But it's not. It's not. Alice has had many different versions, and what was it? Because she's a reoccurring character, there's different themes. The song that this is based off, it's like a combat song, but we played it. We brought down the tempo to be slower, and we brought in aspects of reversing time from Tenet, to keep in context about Alice as a character. Alice is a yokai. She's a magician yokai, so a person who's been studying magic for such great lengths that she became a yokai in of it herself. So she has a relationship with time that makes things complicated with her, complicated for her when it comes to relationships with other people, and that comes into play in this song.
Oh, does that mean?
You're right. Everything you said was actually completely correct. It is sad, but also happy.
It's like a mix. It's like a strange mix. Ooh.
And yes, it's about the connection, the communication with time. They will come into play perfectly. I love this. It's my favorite song.
It's a very good song. It's very nice. That's probably my favorite one you've played. I do like the song that was playing in heaven too. That was very pretty also.
It's good. It's good. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Thank you for. Oh, I suppose. Oh yes, you dropped the Steam page, right there.
There it is.
Perfect.
You guys, the game is gonna be free. Go wishlist it. It helps my buddy demonchuckle out here a lot.
Yes.
Even just like sharing the game around or wishlisting it helps a lot. For a small creator get off their feet. So
thank you.
If you liked what we played through, you should go check the rest of his work out. Because like I said, it does help a lot. It helps a lot.
Thank you, Clover. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you for letting me play your game. Okay. Wait, I have one more question. Are you glad that I want to say this story to the chat so this question makes more sense to them. So demonchuckle, I did a subathon a couple years ago, like years ago at this point. And I was like, hey, if people donate this certain amount of money, they can suggest a game for me to play, and I'll play it. And demonchuckle asked if I could play his game, and I was like, yes. And it was one of those things that I was like, I'll do it after I play this one. I'll do it after I play this one. And then things just kept getting pushed around, and my stream, whether I was going to keep streaming or not, was getting tossed around, and it just didn't happen. And so my question to you, demonchuckle, is, are you glad that we're playing it now instead of back then? Like, do you think there's any benefit to us having waited to play it, or like, what do you think? What do you think of finally getting to play it all these years later?
About time. but in all realistically, I'm glad we're doing it now, because this is probably the one. This is the one that matters most in terms of release. Back then it was on itch, and this time I have to admit that this is really a portfolio piece that's been extended out to the most I can't exactly say that my feelings about game development are the same as I was back then, but I still have that bone in me to go ahead and make games. And I remember opening an application and it was like, we'll take entries if, like, it's like, oh, we want these requirements and these requirements and these requirements. But it says, or if you've released a game on Steam. And I thought, oh, I gotta do that. And it's like, what's my best chance? This game. It's a good game. This is the one to do. And I could imagine that a good turnout would have the best impact for, I say, a strong impression. So it actually does really mean a lot that if you could just play the game and give it a good review. And if you don't like it, don't say anything at all.
If you don't like it, shut up. You're not
you
real.
Can DM
la,
me.
la, 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 la.
Just send me death threats. It'll be easier that way.
Send me death threats. It'll be easier to block you.
Oh my god. But anyway, Bossa Nova gang.
Bossa Nova gang.
But yes, I'm really glad that we get to do it now, and it's good that I was also patient as well. It was, I want to give you, I want to give you a hug.
We can pretend. You're welcome.
Yes, it's great. I'm really looking forward to when we get to the next playthrough. After the game's release, everyone's been playing it, they see what's coming, and they get to see a reaction. It'll be really cool.
Yeah! It'll be awesome! Awesome. Well, I think that concludes our time here.
That's a solid conclusion, hey.
That's a solid one. Negative opinions aren't real. Exactly. We don't accept any negative opinions ever. Just kidding. Well, let's see if we can go find somebody to raid. Do you have any suggestions? Is there anyone you would like to raid?
I don't know them. I don't know anything about them other than that they're a magical boy. I just found another magical boy the other day.
Who is it?
Okay, I'll send them. I'll send it to you. I'm not gonna give too many more hints, and you look at it and you can be like, oh, okay, that works out. So, and it's not like I vetted them, so which is why I'd rather make it your call.
Okay.
So, give me a second. Give me a second. I know I liked their post. Where was it?
Who we raiding? We're figuring it out. We don't know yet.
Here we go. I will post this here.
Okay.
Oh, wait. They're not streaming.
No.
Oh, they finished 2 hours ago.
Oh.
Well, I should check them out anyway, myself. Wow, eh?
Cute.
Another magical boy.
Ooh. I like their aesthetic.
Yes, I loved it too.
Well.
But yeah, they're not streaming now, so I got. Let me actually just look at my list here.
Yeah, why don't you pick somebody? Well.
Oh no, I'm not. Okay, someone quick. I'm actually really bad at doing this. I take a while. Oh, wait a second. Who is this? They're Toho.
To find a Toho person? Mari is alive? Mari.
Huh. Whoever will be like, oh my god, I gotta check out this game. Here's a person that I follow. There's also this person. That's another person.
Why do I feel like I've seen this person before?
I think maybe they did a rebrand. I don't know. They're really going hard on the, because I recognize their layout.
I was gonna say I'm already following them. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. And I think it'll also be a neat callback for this streamer as well.
Oh, Chibean! We gotta raid Chibean, didn't you just collabed with her?
Yes, just yesterday. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's do Chibean.
Balls in your court, Clover. I just gave you the cards.
We're gonna do.
So I know I'll overthink it.
We're gonna raid Chibean. It just seems appropriate. It just seems right. And we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this raid. Land Ho. Actually, maybe not Land Ho. We'll call this. Yar. This be the pirate raid. Like that, and you can put whatever emoji you want at the end.
Game releases on the 27th. Next, literally, like
1 week away.
1 week away. 1 week away. It'll probably be released on Steam in like shortly after noon.
It'll be awesome.
Pacific time. Oh yes.
It'll be epic.
Spin. I'm adding my emotes.
Oh, okay.
Because
all right, everyone. Demonchuckle, do you want to plug your stream? When are you streaming next?
Oh my god, tomorrow I should be doing a nail painting stream to do your eyes for as a call to redeem the charity that I owe everyone since February, that I'll be painting my nails 4 p.m. PST. I did it for charity. I'm doing it for charity. It's gonna be a hand cam. I need to prepare for it. And then next Sunday, I'm gonna try that Christmas tree thing. I hope there's a turnout at all.
It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. So tomorrow, nail painting. Fingernail painting, hand cam.
Go follow Demonchuckles.
Yes, lots of things happening from this week until next week, and then the week after. Oh, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be
a good one. It's gonna be a very good one.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. And I'll also be live Christmas Eve, Tuesday. That's the next time I'll be live for a Christmas special, the
COLLAB
Christmas special.
Is it gonna be like your birthday and Christmas like
No!
stream, or are you gonna have a birthday stream like separately?
Yeah, they're separate. Christmas and birthday are separate. They have to be. I command it. It must be.
For the sake of the birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody,
what would you like for your birthday? Oh, yep.
stay safe. You say the next part.
Make good decisions.
And we'll see you next time. Johnny, bye-bye. Bye.